Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel, and this video is about the negative points about this Ford EcoSport. Well, none other compact SUVs are fully perfect in all these segments, and in case of EcoSport, it is having a lot of positive points. In the meantime, it also having some disadvantages or negative points, and that is what I am going to discuss in this video. In 2021, the competition in the compact SUV segment is higher and different manufacturers are providing their best, which creates a confusion among the consumers. And to choose the right compact SUV, you need to know all the negative points. And if you can compromise on those points, then that is the car which you should be choosing. So stay tuned to this video till the end, and I hope you will enjoy watching it. And with that being said, let's get started. So the first negative point about this Ford EcoSport is the huge A-pillars. These pillars are great for a better build quality of this compact SUV, but it creates a blind spot during the cornering times. And the only way is to move forward or backward during the cornering times to overcome this issue. And I have already made a dedicated video on the blind spot of this Ford EcoSport, and I will be giving the link in the description below. In case you want, you can check it out also. Now the second disadvantage of the Ford EcoSport in 2021 is the lack of a rear AC vent for the rear passengers. But a front AC vent are enough powerful to cool you down during the hot summers. And according to my experience, I have never faced much issue without a rear AC vents also. And the only difference is it takes slightly more time to cool the entire car. And again, the front blowers are enough powerful to cool you down during the hot summers. But a dedicated rear AC vent would have been a better touch in this compact SUV. And the EcoSport comes with an automatic AC control, which is again a very useful feature of this compact SUV. And in case you want to cool the entire car faster, then you get a dedicated switch for the max AC and a max heater option. So without a rear AC vents also, this compact SUV AC system is sufficient to cool you down during the hot summers or cold winters. Now let's discuss about the third disadvantages about this Ford's compact SUV. The EcoSport is having a aerodynamic design, due to which in high speeds when you would be opening the car's window, it will make wind noise and you need to use the AC system. And almost all the cars are having this issue, and this occurs only when you are driving above 70 to 80 km per hour. So whenever you are performing high speeds with this Ford's EcoSport, you need to close the windows or else you would be getting wind noise. And when the windows are closed, there's not much noise inside the cabin, and the engine is also very refined and silent. And if you want to check the engine performance of the Ford EcoSport, then I will be giving the link in the description below. In case you want, you can check it out also. Now the fourth disadvantage of a Ford EcoSport in the 2021 is in terms of the rear seat space. The rear seat space for the EcoSport is comfortable for 3 people to sit properly, and it is also having a good under thigh support. But in terms of other competitors in this segment, it is having a relatively small rear seat space. And if you have checked out our last road trip vlogs, then you might notice we were traveling 5 adults along with our children, and we didn't face any issue in terms of seat comfort. And if you have not checked out our last episodes of our road trip, then I will be giving the link in the description below to check it out. So in terms of rear seat space, you can sit 3 people comfortably, but a bigger seat space would have been a better touch in this compact SUV. And if you are still watching this video, consider subscribing to the channel and turn on the notification for future updates. And again, some people might complain about the tight clutch pedal in the Ford EcoSport, but that's totally a wrong assumption. The clutch pedal on the EcoSport is on the lighter side, and I am using this EcoSport for almost 3 years and I have never faced any issue related to the clutch pedal. But if we talk about the gearbox, it's slightly tight, but it doesn't create much problem. Again, in day-to-day uses, it gets comfortable and you will be habituated with this gearbox. In the meantime, the handling is one of the best in the segment, and while driving, you get a fun to drive factor of this Ford EcoSport. So these were about all the disadvantages of a Ford EcoSport in 2021. And if I have missed out in any other factors, then comment down in the comment section. And the EcoSport has always been a benchmark in the Indian market for the other manufacturers. And the Renault Duster and the Ford EcoSport were among the first subcompact SUVs to start this mini SUV segment. And the EcoSport has always been proving itself over these years for its best handling, safety feature, build quality and a fun to drive factor in this compact SUV. And if you like the content, consider by pressing the like button. And thank you for tuning into the channel and stay safe, and I wish to see you in my next one.